gentlemen, welcome aboard this live launch with Hunky Dory TV. The crafting captain has turned on the fasten seatbelt sign and we are now cleared for takeoff. In preparation for launch, please ensure all of your troubles and worries are properly stowed. You won't be needing those today. Our flight time will be a craft-filled 60 minutes or more, and the Hunky Dory crew are now ready for departure. At this time, we ask you to sit back, relax, and enjoy our video presentation. Live launch takeoff in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We have live launch liftoff.
Good morning, everybody. Happy Wednesday. Welcome to Hunky Dory Crafts TV. My name's Anne-Marie. I'm going to be looking after you for the next hour or so. And we have got the lovely Emily producing with us today. Hi, Emily.
Morning.
I missed you last week. I just completely didn't say that you were here. I only remembered afterwards. I was like, oh, I forgot Emily. I forgot all about her. And we have the fantastic Cat with us today.
Morning.
We haven't done a show together.
No.
This is so exciting.
Excited.
Excited or scared?
Oh, I won't do anything too bad, I promise.
No, I'm more about you, not me. You'll be fine. Okay, so we have got a fantastic new concept card launch for you today. I've just been taking a little look at them. Rhyming reveals. They're absolutely gorgeous. So the lovely Cat is going to show us how to make these amazing cards. But first of all, we've got our Win It Weekly. So, how would you like to win all of these gorgeous For the Love of Stamps Winter Delights bundle? Okay, it's worth £30. You need to like, share and comment to be in with the chance of winning this. We've got 4 winners as well, 6 stamp sets. These are absolutely gorgeous, aren't they? They're like a sketchbook collection. I don't think I've seen this sort of range yet.
Yeah, it was one of part of the Christmas launch.
It's gorgeous, isn't it? So much detail in those stamps. They're absolutely fabulous. I love them. So to be with the chance of winning these, you need to like, share and comment and answer our question. Ooh, Marmite is a byproduct of what other industry? Is it A, glue manufacture? Is it B, syrup production? Or is it B, syrup, oh my goodness, syrup production? Or is it C, oh my goodness, C, beer, I was so concerned about saying beer brewing. I said C, brewing. C, beer brewing. Oh my goodness. No, I don't even like Marmite.
No.
Do you not?
No.
No. What about you, Emily?
No.
No. My husband does. He likes all the quirky things you can get now with Marmite, and
Yeah.
you can get them get it in all sorts of things. But I absolutely have no idea on that one.
There's one I think we could definitely rule out.
Yeah.
I really hope we
I hope
can
so.
rule out. Yeah.
Can you imagine? It's very sticky though.
Yeah, I know, but still. I know what I'd go for if I had to guess.
Yeah, I think I've got a firm answer there that I think I would go for. So to be with the chance of winning, you need to like, share and comment with your answer, A, B or C, and we will announce the winners on Friday's show. So you need to make sure that you're tuning in with us on Friday to find out if you have won one of those incredible collections. Okay, so we are going to show you this amazing new collection of concept cards. But first of all, let's have a look at our VT. They're just gorgeous. I love them. I mean, I love concept cards anyway because I like that all the hard work's done for you. So all the measuring, all the scoring, all the die cutting, all the mistakes, you know, that you might make we've sort of already done them and we've perfected them for you. So what we have here are these incredible rhyming reveal cards. So first of all, you are going to get your full step-by-step instructions. We have also this morning released the tutorial video on YouTube. So if you are a little unsure, maybe you want to take your time with it, you can watch the tutorial as well. Kat, did you do that one as well?
I did, yeah.
So Kat's a pro. She knows exactly what she's doing with these. So full step-by-step instructions, pictures and words. I'm a pictures person when it comes to instructions, so I like to have both options there. And let's take a look at all the bits and pieces you're going to need to create these incredible cards. So first of all, you're going to get, these are like the mechanism bits, aren't they, I guess,
yes,
you would say. And you're going to get 2 of each design. So you can see you've got 4 different designs on one sheet there, and you are going to get 2 of each. Covering all sorts of different occasions as well. As you can see, we've got sort of new baby, bon voyage. We've got this lovely little romantic one with the swans up here as well. They're just absolutely gorgeous. And you will see, if I just show you on here, they've got all these die cut slits in here, okay, and like little sections here. And they then work together with this section here, if I just pick this up, to create the reveal section. I mean, is it some kind of magic, Kat? Because this is just like...
It appears so, but...
Let me get this the right way up. It's fabulous. So these are all your... what's the word I'm trying to look for these?
They're like your base, aren't they?
Yeah, like the base. You've got the other part of the mechanism, and it sort of wraps around a bit like a little envelope. It's very, very cute. You've got all those foil and die cut sentiments in the middle here as well. I love that we've got some foiling on our rhymes too. So you've got lots and lots of detail in there. Really, really beautiful designs. Gorgeous colourways as well. I love them. Have we got gold and silver?
Yeah.
Ooh. Really spoiling you guys. There's the one with the lovely swans on there as well. Ah, I love the colours. And the typewriter there as well. And then there's so much to this. I looked on the website this morning. It was like 52 pieces. I was like, what? It's crazy. Then we have these sections as well. So what are these bits? Are these the cards?
These make your card blanks.
Make your card blanks.
Yeah.
So unscored. Does this mean you can do different things if you want to?
You can do lots of funky things with them.
Amazing. You can just use these, you know, pop them onto a bigger card, I guess, and use these as backing cards if you want to.
Absolutely.
Gorgeous. So really quite generic in design, nothing too jazzy going on here because it's a concept card. Obviously, there's lots going on in the actual card itself. Doesn't stop there. Then we get inserts as well. These are real complete cards, aren't they? You're getting 16 inserts. Again, you're going to get 2 of each design. Ah, little poorly Ted. So cute. Really, really beautiful, aren't they? I love them. That gorgeous new baby one. The typewriter again. Ah, who doesn't love flowers? And the congratulations, well done one there as well. But that's not all. A card collection would not be complete without our envelopes as well. So you're going to get 16 of your 6x4 envelopes for your amazing cards to go in as well. It's quite a lot of stuff.
There is an awful lot of stuff.
A lot of stuff. It's a pretty good wodge of stuff for just £17.99. It's incredible value. It's just over £1 a card.
Yeah.
£1 something. I'll leave someone else to do the maths, but it's not bad when you look at the cards. Let me get you one. I'm just going to show you one because then I'm going to let our lovely Kat show you how to put these together. So you can see those slats now, and then when we pull this, it reveals that fabulous poem in there as well. Aren't they clever?
Very, very.
I love this idea. It's amazing, isn't it?
So pretty.
I mean, we love kinetic cards anyway, I think, and any sort of card that's got movement, things like that, just makes it a little bit more interesting, doesn't it?
It does, absolutely.
They're just fab. So, Kat, can you show us how to create these beauties?
I will, absolutely. And I have chosen, I'm going to go for the beautiful baby card.
Aww.
Oh.
It's suitable for both as well, isn't it? Because
Yeah.
it's not just pink or blue.
It is, absolutely. And in this section here that I'm just going to pop out from the centre, it's got it's a girl and it's a boy.
We
So
think of everything, don't
we
we?
do. So we'll just take that out when we come back at the end. Right, so the first thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to take my craft knife, and just because I'm a perfectionist and I like really, I'm just going to run it along the pre-cut lines and cut these little notches out here.
So they are die cut.
They are die cut. You just need to follow. It's just so you get a lovely,
A nice,
smooth cut.
yeah.
And there's
Because are there little pips in there?
there are. There's
Yeah.
little pips, just holding them in the centre, and then these little bits at the side.
So yeah, I'm a bit of a stickler for the pips.
Yeah.
And obviously it would be tricky to get your scissors in there, wouldn't it? So
Yeah.
a craft knife is definitely the best option.
It does. It just. And there's these little bits on this side as well.
Oh yeah.
And when I first saw these and I saw all the little bits and the cuts and stuff, I was like, oh my word, what am I going to do with these? But once you get the hang of it, it's actually much simpler than it first appears.
All right, they are so cute. I just love the whole idea. I think it's fabulous.
You do it, and like you said, for if you just make them up as is and it's just over £1 a card,
That's
you
amazing,
make,
isn't
yeah,
it?
and you're selling them on.
Yeah.
You know, your money's right there.
Definitely.
So just take out these little bits on the inside.
Fabulous.
Okay. So, you have got lots of, just let me get my scoring tool, pre-scored lines in here for you. So we're just going to score these into place. So this is going to create our front cover. This will fold into the inside once we've added our second piece. And then you've got a tiny little flap pre-scored on the bottom here. Just bend that up.
That's a cheeky little flap
Cheeky
hiding at the
little-
bottom, isn't it?
So what I'm going to do now is take some red liner tape, because as we all know, this is the best one for when we're doing anything construction-wise,
Yeah.
just to make sure it's nice and secure. So I'm putting this first piece all along this, just at the side of this score line here. And don't worry, when it all comes together, you're not going to see that. And again, ready on our little tab at the bottom.
So it does show this on you step by steps.
It does.
That's the beauty of the red liner tape. You can really see it as well on all the pictures.
So I'm going to put that to the side for 1 second, and I'm going to pop out my matching mechanism element.
Could you imagine making these from scratch?
Oh,
I would not even
no.
know where to start. It's one of those cards that I'd look at and think, nah, I'm not even going to attempt that, because, I mean, the angle of the sort of slots there straight away,
Ooh, no.
you know, and getting them all exactly the same, that immediately I'd be like, no, I can't do that.
And then you've got these curvy, twisty bits.
Yeah.
and-
The little hooky bits, it's just no,
no.
absolutely not. That's the beauty of these concept card collections that we do at Hunky Dory, is that if there's, you know, like a card that you see on Pinterest or, you know, on Google, something like that, and you come across it and you think, gosh, I'd love to make that card, but I wouldn't know where to start. We do try and provide these concept card collections in all sorts of varying designs, so it gives you the ability to create them with a lot less stress,
Yeah.
and you know, it makes it a lot easier for you as well.
But just thinking, just as you're saying that, once you've got everything cut out like I'm doing now, you could use this as a template.
Yeah, I was just thinking the same, because you'd be able to get a really thin pencil in those slat lines.
Yeah.
Yeah, you absolutely could.
Nice job. Right.
I feel like this is the magic
This
bit.
is the magic, and I'm going to try my best to show you without getting all my fingers in the way. But like Anne-Marie said before, there is that tutorial. So this is going to be our front bit. So we're going to put it at the back just to start.
Obviously.
So get hold of your first piece and place this underneath. And what we need to do is put each of these slats underneath these slats in the first one to bring it back to the front.
Oh, I see.
So if you just fold it under, so that one's gone in, the first one's gone in. So we'll take our second one, and it will move around, so don't worry about that. And you don't have to be too precise about the edges here.
Oh, will they just sort of go in?
Yeah, the card is going to fold over and cover that up.
Right.
So if you get any creases down this side, while you're trying to bend them into position, you're absolutely fine.
I see. Yeah, because you do need to give it a little bit of...
you do, just a bit of encouragement.
Bit of persuasion, yeah. In you go. There we go.
So we're down to this one.
Oh, it's so clever, isn't it?
It is, once it does. So that one into that one.
Oh, you're doing a very good job here. You're not getting your fingers in the way at all.
I'm trying not to. And then that one. And then your very last one just pops under the bottom there and tucks in underneath.
Wow.
So then if you fold it over, just straighten it all up to the edge, and there's no more sticking, there's no more that you have to do on that piece. Just be happy that it's all sitting nice and in line, and then we can take off our red liner tape.
Oh, it's so clever. So the peskiest bit of the card is the red liner.
Of course, as it is with everything, yeah.
It's just so static, isn't it? It's the only downside of the red liner tape, I feel.
So I'm going to make sure that's all nice and pushed up to the edge. Bring the card front over, make sure our tab's tucked in. And that just fits down absolutely perfectly on there. And there we have it. And
is that it?
That's it. Oh, she says, I've got it stuck on something. What have I done? Oh no.
Oh, we got a bit of pesky red tape where it doesn't want to be.
It must be. Oh, this is going to be fun.
Ah.
What have I trapped it on? Oh
Come
no.
On. Don't be a pest.
So annoyed.
Well, this is good though, Kat, because this is showing us if anyone gets in this little pickle at home, they can see how we can have a look at it.
I'm not quite sure why it's done that.
We just got attached to something we shouldn't have.
Let's have a look.
We have got, let me find the name, Pauline asking when fussy cutting, does it make a difference what surface you have underneath? And our lovely Kelly has replied saying that a cutting mat is great in case you need to apply an extra pressure for little fiddly bits. And Michelle said some use a glass mat, but the knife can slip on a glass mat, so I was afraid I'll cut my fingers. I prefer a self-healing mat as the knife will dig in and not slide. Personally, I also prefer a self-healing mat, Michelle. Yeah. Are we fixed?
We are. I think the bottom tab had just got a little bit caught on something, but there we go. We're working now.
Amazing.
So
easily corrected.
Easily corrected. And like I said, because it covers all itself up, you're absolutely fine. So we go to our piece of cardstock and our insert page now. So if I've measured this right, we're just under 8 inches. So I want to take this 1 notch on the scoreboard. I've got it butted up against the box lid side, and I want to go 1 notch under my 4 inches to make my basic card blank for this one. And I love that these are unscored because you can do so many fun things with them.
Gives you lots more options, doesn't it? We've got some amazing samples here that I'll show you when Kat's finished with this demo as well, so you can see the different ways of using the card blanks and creating different styles of cards.
So again, I'm going to go in with my red liner tape, and I'm just going to take the slightly thicker one for this. And I'm going to go onto the right hand side of my card and just run this down the side of the score line there. Fold this back out on itself and just pop this inside.
The perfect size.
The absolute perfect size. And there we go. There you've got your insert in the middle.
That's very sweet, isn't it?
Perfect.
Matchy matching.
Matchy matchy. Bit more red liner tape on the back.
Would you normally use red liner? Do you prefer to use that, or is it just because you're on here and it's...
Anyone that knows me that's been watching knows I'm an absolute, what's the word, glutton for for the construction glue normally. But
It's just
I think just because it's, I don't know, because I'm doing anything.
Yeah, it's tricky with stuff like this, isn't
Yeah.
it? Because it's, you know, it is kinetic. You don't want glue
Yeah.
going somewhere where you
That's
don't want it.
Absolutely, and because I'm wanting to show off the mechanism,
Yeah.
because it takes a while to dry.
Yeah.
I don't want to be pulling it around on the card front. And this fits absolutely perfectly onto your card front, she says.
Oh, it's so cute. I love it.
Very cute. And then you bring back in your little sentiments that you get. And then just finish it off with whichever suits you the best.
Finishing touch. Gemma Wilson has said she's not seen this kind of card before. Thank you for the demo and tips. I've got my notebook out. Yeah, they do come with full step-by-step instructions. Obviously, you can watch this back at any time, and we do have the tutorial as well that's been added into the comments, which is available on YouTube, so you can obviously watch that back at your own pace as well. I love that you can sort of watch as you're doing it, and you can pause, you know, and catch up and things. I think it helps massively with this kind of card.
Absolutely. So we'll pop that there, and should we go for it's a girl or it's a boy?
Oh, what do you think?
I think
What
we'll
you
go
feeling?
for it's a girl.
A pink one.
I never got the chance to do that for myself. So.
Aww. Yeah, I feel like everyone that's having babies at the moment is very boy heavy.
It seems to go
Yeah.
one way and then the other, doesn't it?
Yeah. Oh, little bambinos. We love them either way.
Bambinos.
Oh, Jan said she orders her before the show so she can watch Kat's demos.
There we go. And that's it all up into a card. Let's hope this is still working for me. I'm all fingers and thumbs today. I've got it stuck
Oh, it's
onto
all right. I
my
can't
finger.
talk either. So between us, we're having an absolute ball, aren't
We're
we?
having an absolute great day.
Thank you so
There
much,
we
Kat.
go.
It is gorgeous. So let's show you some of the other styles of cards that you can make with this. So let me show you again the sort of standard version. Oh, sorry, not in the right place at all there. That's this sort of standard version which Kat's just shown us. So you've got the fabulous image, which magically reveals that gorgeous poem on the inside as well, which has got foiling detail on the words as well. It's absolutely beautiful. So that's the standard version. But how about this? Just popping it on the card a little bit. How different does that look? Just popping your card on the side. Now I broke this one earlier because I was tightening up the ribbon loop and I pulled it right through. So I just need to be a little bit careful. Emily just told me off for coming in and wrecking the place. Oh, then we have this one that's a little bit unusual, a little bit stepper style. I'll show that round so you can see how that one's been created. How cool is that? Again, something a little bit different.
I'm going to be showing how to do that one.
Are you?
Yeah.
Oh, fabulous. Oh no, this one's had a bit of an injury.
Oh, and this one, but it's had a, yeah,
That's
the ribbon
just-
doesn't want to stick.
Oh, it's having a, come back. There we go. It's got a little bit of an injury. There we go. Ah, isn't that gorgeous? Let me just grab. No, because I'm pulling the sentiment. The sentiment's not gonna help, is it? Ah, I love the swans.
So
It's beautiful, very romantic. Oh, look at this one. Another little bit, if I turn it around so you can see the back. A little bit of a stepper styly. Oh, and how different does that look to the one you've just done
I
in the same
know.
design? It's fabulous, isn't it? Sorry, I keep budging over to the other side. And this one's a bit unusual. Look at this. Cheeky little Toblerone on the back. I love it. Gorgeous. And then look at this beauty. Oh my goodness. A beautiful easel, but not only that, it's got a little secret drawer as well. What are you putting in there? Chocolate?
Yeah.
Snacks? Cheese and biscuits? It's quite a good size. Look at the depth of that.
I know.
You can get a whole block of Cathedral City in there. A few crackers. Sorted. It's amazing, isn't it? I absolutely love these. They're gorgeous. So you're getting everything here you need to make 16 of the sort of basic cards, but obviously look at all the different ways that we can turn this concept collection into something else. So Kat,
yes.
show us how we can
Shall
make
I?
something different.
Yeah, I'm gonna do two that you've already shown, but just so you can see how we do them.
I love
So,
it.
and this is where the beauty of having your unscored card base comes from. So, just going to trim this down, just so it makes it a little bit easier for doing your score line. So, I'm going to trim this down to 7.5 inches. Just realised I've picked the wrong cardstock up, so
Do you
switch
need
that
another?
over. No, it's
No, you're
fine.
good.
I can use that because the other one's coming down to that again shortly. So 7.5 inches, and then we're going to pop it onto our scoreboard. So for this one, trying to remember. So I need to go to, I know where my halfway point is, so I need to go half again. So it would be 3 3/4, and then I need to put that in half again. So I want to go 1.5, and then another 3 notches. 1, 2, 3.
I love that we all do this crazy kind of maths.
I
We
know.
work in notches.
And then it's the same again, isn't it? So I want my 3 1/4, 3 3/4. And then I'm just going to bring it round to the top, and I'm just going to do a 1/4 at the top, just so I've got something to stick to. And this is so simple, but you get such a different look. I'm just going to score the score lines. And this doesn't look like it'll do anything, but once you put your mechanism on,
I'm
it
excited.
does work. I promise.
I believe you.
I promise.
I do. I believe you.
So, a little bit of red liner tape on the bottom. So we've just made the element up, just exactly how we showed you before. So we're going to put 2 strips at the bottom, and then a strip across the top. But I'm just going to cut it either side of the arch, so we're not going to.
We don't want to get
impede.
sticky.
No. Okay. And just before we pop it onto the base, I'm just going to pull this out a little bit and use my hole punch just to create a little hole at the top that I can thread some ribbon through. So I'm just going to guesstimate halfway. There we go.
You can grab that tool on the website if anyone's looking and going, what is that magical tool? That is our screw hole anywhere punch, is it called? Screw hole punch, which you can punch anywhere because it's not like you know, when you first start crafting, you think, I don't need a hole punch. I've got one of those hole punches that you use in like stationery. You're very limited where you can hole punch, but with this bad boy, you can hole punch anywhere in the middle of your card. Easy, not a problem. It comes with 3 different size holes as well. That's what I do.
I'm so sorry. I can't believe I've just done that. I'm so sorry.
It's fine, we'll pretend it works.
We'll
It's
pretend.
fine.
Right,
It's fine.
so you'll get the idea.
Yeah.
They're going to ban us already.
Yeah.
One showing and we're
We're
done.
not allowed to work together anymore. We're done.
Look, too heavy-handed this morning. Oh dear.
That's exactly what I did on that card. I was tightening up the ribbon and just pulled it straight through. Yeah. So be gentle with your ribbon.
Yeah, be gentle. So we're going to pop this down to the bottom, right centre on the base.
Okay.
And then you bring up the top bit, and then onto this top bit that we've scored, we're just going to stick
Just onto that little tab.
just onto that little tab. Press it down, and then it'll hold itself in.
How cool
in
is that? I mean, how did you even come up with that?
I just play around. My favourite thing to do, I love, and Natalie knows now, so she does give me these things, is whenever we do have concepts, is to just sit and play and come up with
different things.
do different things with them. And I love, yes, you can pop them on a card, and yeah, you can pop them on top of a box and stuff, but I love just using what you get in the set.
Yeah.
And using it in lots and lots of different ways.
I like that.
I'm going to run a little bit of ribbon across the bottom. And it would have had the matching ribbon at the top if I wasn't such a
Nobody saw that
heavy-handed
bit.
fool.
It's fine. Just move it out of shot. Nobody will know.
And I'm just going to go in on the side bit just to vamp it up a bit with a little bit of the gold gems that pick up that gold foiling beautifully.
Oh, Kim has just said, thank goodness I'm not the only one having a bad day. Lol. Patricia said it's comforting to think the professionals make a boob sometimes. Always. We all do it.
It's just frustrating because
I bet you can do them with your eyes shut, can't you?
yeah, and it's just even the plates coming. Yeah, just oh my word! I'll give it up. They yeah, these were meant to be one of the simpler demos of all the things that I do. It was like, yeah, they come together great and thingy. So just imagine that it's not. It has got its top on
Yeah,
as
it's got its
normal,
top
and
on.
I am pulling it up.
Yeah, yeah. But you can. The last demo showed you how they work, so
Yeah.
it's fine. We just wanted to see the actual card base and how you can make the card look a little bit different. So we're just going to give Kat a little moment to chill. We're going to look at some amazing back in stocks. Now, Emily, were these back in stock last week? Look at this! Oh my goodness! I have missed some absolute beauties while I've not been here. Look at this! Snowfall Mirror Card Mega Buy. I mean, what a concept. Look at this. Our famous Snowfall acetate, but a Miri. Look at the back. Oh my goodness. If you have not got this yet, I would like to know why, because this is out of this world. It's gorgeous. Look at it. 15 different colours. You're going to get 2 of each. $14.99. What a bargain price. If you have had this and you've run out, stock up now. It's absolutely stunning. I cannot believe how gorgeous this is. Oh my goodness, I didn't know that was in there. Could it get any better? Oh my word, you need this in your Christmas card making life. It's absolutely stunning. I mean, I just want to look at it. I mean, to be fair, it's probably one of those products that I wouldn't end up using because it's just so gorgeous. $14.99, 15 different colours. You're going to get 2 of each in there as well. It is just absolutely gorgeous. You need this in your life for sure. It is a must-have for me, as well as the next one. This one. I was like, what is this? Look at all these magical things you've been doing while I've not been here. You're keeping secrets from me. You're just all so mean. This one is the Glistening Ice collection. Now, this one's just got 3 colours in, so let me just find the middle one. Oh my word, Kat, isn't it beautiful?
It's absolutely stunning.
Look at this one. I'm trying to, there we go. It's almost like marbled. It's gorgeous. And then you've got more of like a greeny blue, like a, oh, it just looks like, you know when your car's all frosted over?
Yeah.
It's amazing. Oh my word. This is just stunning.
Beautiful.
It's another one. I don't think I'd want to use it though.
No.
$11.99, 30 sheets of this gorgeousness. It's It's going to look fabulous. Mat and layering, die cutting, you know, die cutting these sentiments out and things. If you've got a little girl in your life, granddaughter, and she's frozen mad, you need this for sure. I mean, you're made for life. Birthday cards, Christmas cards with a frozen theme, you're done. Also, let me just reach over. Look at these, some more concept cards for you. We have got the gorgeous waterfalls. Let me show you one of these first so you can see how they work. Oh, sorry. I really need to work out where that one sits. Look at this. Oh, aren't they lovely?
So clever.
So we have got here for you, is it both of these, Emily?
You can buy them as a multi-buy.
Oh, okay. So we have got Fabulously Festive. So this one is a little bit more of a cute contemporary Christmas, if you will. 12 different designs. You're going to get 2 of each of your sheets in here. So you're getting everything you need to make those gorgeous concept cards. Let me just flip this around because it's back to front. Ah, look at these. Oh, what beautiful designs.
So much fun.
Aren't they? Oh, I love that one. It's very stylish, isn't it? And then I'm just going to flip this around as well. All of our mechanism bits and pieces here as well. Double-sided, as you saw. So no white patches here. We love double-sided, especially when it comes to our concept cards. So that one is our Fabulously Festive. It makes, does it make 24 waterfalls? Contains 24 waterfalls. That's amazing. $11.99. You can also get it in a more classic theme. A full step-by-step instructions, of course. We're not going to leave you hanging. But then you've got this more classic themed collection as well. Look at the colours. Oh my goodness, this one. Love this. You've got all the little fancy shapes as well. Again, this is something that you could use and create a template from. You know, once you've made your cards, you can use this. You know, if you've got Hunky Dory card collections and you've got loads of toppers, like little toppers, then they're perfect to use on waterfall cards. Or even their double-sided look, even the toppers. And then obviously all your mechanisms as well. Again, full step-by-step instructions included. $11.99. Amazing value. Back in stock. Don't miss out on these festive treats because when these are gone, again, I don't think we'll be getting these back this year. So stock up. If you've had them and used them, or you've not got them yet, maybe you're not into your Christmas cards just yet, now is your chance to get them while they're back in stock. Don't miss out. Okay, Kat, we're coming to you for a final demo.
Right, let's try. Let's see if I can get through one.
Come on, we can do this.
Okay, so I've cut this down to 7.5 inches, and I'm going to flip it over onto the back. I'm going to turn this into like that easel one that you showed before. So the first thing I want to do, I'm going to measure in 8/10 on each of this side, and then that should leave me a gap in the middle that perfectly fits my reveal. So
I love that we're all inches as well.
Yeah.
Who needs centimetres? We love inches.
And I'm just going to mark that on the inside, and of course you can rub away all these lines afterwards.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's bring in my scoreboard and let me remember my measurements again. So I'm going to be scoring every, because I can't figure out what the right 10th or 8th or whatever it is. So every 10 notches up I'm going to be scoring. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm just going to gently bring my scoring tool down to the line, find my score line, and just score in between the 2 lines that I've marked. So I'm going to go back up and then another 10 on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and do exactly the same thing. Score in between the 2 lines. And turn it round, do the same on this side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then the last one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then this should give me my centre one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
You know, sometimes that's just easier, isn't it?
Yeah.
Than working out.
You do what works
Yeah.
for you at the end of the day. Okay. So, turn that over. I'm going to bring back in our trimmer. So we're going to line our score lines, the edge of our score lines, up with the gap in our trimmer that we can see.
This is why I love a trimmer.
Yeah,
To do
absolutely.
bits like this.
And as we've said before, as long as you place it in the middle, so you can take the line on the edge of your blade here up to your bottom score line and down to your top one.
It's very handy.
It is very handy indeed. And then the same again on the other side. At the bottom. And there we've got another base for our cards. So now we can fold these in. Oh, I forgot to do the
Your middle
score
one.
or across the middle. But we can.
It's going to work itself out, isn't it?
It's going to work ourselves out. So for the extra support, because we've only got like this very small panel here to rest the whole thing on, what I'm going to do is I'm going to tape the two middle sections together just to give it a little bit of extra strength.
There you go, thinking it was just a regular stepper. It's a cat special.
It's only because I tried it that way and then realised it was just going to fall over.
This is why you're here, see?
Make the mistakes for you
Exactly.
first. But it has exactly the same effect, and then you can just push those pieces together and it just gives you that extra little bit.
That's quite cool actually, for anything that you're doing that's, you know, maybe your decollage.
Yeah.
You're something that needs a little bit of extra support. It's a good idea.
Yeah. We learn as we go.
Yes, we do. Oh, Janice has just received her Spin the Wheel prize from Friday.
Ooh.
It says Christmas Bonanza. What was that, Emily?
It was the Blockbuster. It was amazing.
Was it?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Congratulations, Janice. How
Awesome
exciting.
prize.
I can't wait. Do you do Spin Wheel every Friday? Oh, I cannot wait. Can I please do it next week? Thank you. I'm very excited. I've missed Spin the Wheel.
It is so much fun. So you just pop that into the centre here, and I've been a bit premature. Oh, do you know what?
Come on, Kat.
Marie,
You
the
can do
excitement
this.
to be back with you today is just throwing me all off course.
Don't blame me.
We stick that in there.
Ah,
And it just gives you that lovely little...
it's so cute, isn't
And then
it?
we just finish it off. We've still got our embellishments. And I am going to get one card right. I'm determined.
You've got this.
I was going to put a ribbon top on this as well, but I'm not going to chance my arm.
It's such a simple little idea, isn't it? But it looks so different, and I love that we can bring you lots of different ideas to use your concept cards. Because if you're looking at them thinking, well, I'm going to make 16 of the same card, you're not.
No, not at all. It's just about having a play.
Yeah, yeah,
And
definitely.
like I always say, because you don't want to sit there and you don't want to ruin your cardstock, so just cut a little bit of scrap card to the same size and work it out beforehand what you
Yeah,
want to
because
do.
we've all got a scrap
Yeah.
box, haven't we? You know, with all our bits and pieces in. It's perfect for things like this and just working bits out.
So you don't have to waste anything that you want to use in the long run. I'm going to stick that over the top. And there we go. You could finish with some gems, but there you go. You get the basic idea.
Fabulous. Thank you, Kat. Thank you so much for sharing that amazing idea with us. Don't forget you can watch this back at any time as well. If you want to, you know, do some of the fabulous card designs that Kat's shown us today, you can watch it back at your own pace anytime on Facebook and YouTube. Sorry, Emily, I completely missed these off the list before when we're looking at the backing stocks, and I feel like we just have to share these with you. So we're going to look at the gold one first of all. So these are our Trim Me insert pads. These are such a cool concept. I love that we foiled the front as well, so you can be really frugal and actually snip these off and use those as well. But you have an 8x8 sheet in here, which has got a foiled sentiment in the centre. But if I show you the back, can you see that trim guide on there? It looks absolutely crazy, doesn't it? But you just find the size of card that you're making and trim along those lines, and it will give you the perfect, like, sort of single insert to go in your card with that foiled sentiment bang on in the centre. It's such a clever concept. It really is amazing. And you can do A5, 8x8, 7x7, 5x7, 6x6, 4x6, 5x5, 4x4 and 3x4. And it includes landscape guides as well. So you've got absolutely everything you're going to need there. And they just fit ever so slightly smaller than your finished card, so that gives you that really professional finish. And that's, you can see all the different sentiments that you're going to get inside there on the front in the gold. And then obviously we have exactly the same in the silver as well. So they're $9.99 each, back in stock. Again, Christmas, they won't be around for long, so make sure you stock up on those. So let's just finish off for today. Just remind you of that Win It Weekly. Let me show you those gorgeous stamps again that you could be grabbing if you answer our question correctly. So you need to like, share and comment. Marmite is a byproduct of what other industry? Is it A, glue manufacture? Is it B, syrup production? Or is it C, B, beer brewing? Oh, I was doing so well. No one else could, but Emily, but you could. Beer brewing. Honestly, I'm looking at it and thinking, right, beer brewing, and I just can't even say anything else before it. You let us know what you think the answer is. We're going to pick 4 winners on Friday's show, and each one of you guys will be winning this amazing selection of stamps. We are going to, TV schedule first, sorry. Jumping ahead of the rules. TV schedule today at 11:15 and 1:30 p.m. The lovely Laura is going to be on Create and Craft with our brand new adorable scoreable pattern packs and 3 new little books. We're going to add the Eastern Wishes concept card collection. We're all about the concepts today, aren't we?
Yeah.
Very organised. I love this. Eastern Wishes concept card collection. Ooh. Again, instructions. We're going to add that to the rollover box. And then we're going to be here next on Friday, where you're going to be able to see those amazing pattern packs and little books at 10 a.m. Who's here Friday?
It's me and Dan, I think.
Is it?
Yeah. I'll
So-
try and do better Friday, I promise.
You've been fabulous, Kat. You have. You've been amazing. And I do always say it's nice to see little mistakes and how you fix them.
Yeah.
So don't worry.
I'm good at that.
Yeah, it's been fine.
Making the
It's been
mistakes.
absolutely amazing. Thank you so much. I hope you have been inspired by the lovely Kat. I'm sure you absolutely have. But thank you all so much for joining us. We will be back on Friday and we will see you then. Bye.
Bye.